Right, this is us entering the national park of here at Mount Olympus. It looks pretty bloody steep. I mean, look at that. Well steep. The drive up here was pretty awesome. Lovely scenery. But yeah, I'm just kind of in awe of this place. Right, let's get some water. Well, we're slowly heading up through a forest to Refuge A. We're about an hour in, I think, or close to it. It's really sweaty and hot, even in the shady bits. But it's a kind of nice hike through a lovely forested area. We've seen some trees knocked down by avalanches from the winter. As Andrew pointed out earlier on, we saw a robin. We've seen lots of donkey poo and mule poo. Lots of flies on that poo. Speaking about all this poo, I gotta stop filming. Right, well, nowhere in our research for this trip it said anything about brown bears. Not in this area. Brown bears, basically nothing to be afraid of. Until the guy who dropped us off, it says recently, guy got back to the hostel and took pictures of bear tracks. And there's been other reports of bears around. Yeah, farmers shot one. So we're all, you know, we have to be loud and you know, touristy and stuff, and obnoxious because bears don't like being surprised. Oh. Right, as you can see, still on a nice wooden bit, but up there, right, if you see it, it's cloudy, is where we're going, right up to that peak. Oh. Sweaty as it comes to midday. It's getting hotter, even though we're going higher. Now I'm absolutely drenched. My t-shirt's absolutely soaked. My boxers are essentially just wet. But it's a fun day out. Right, what we're coming up to is a feature that we've come across here on our way up Mount Olympus a couple of times. It's basically rivers of kind of snow that have come down, and you can see it in the distance there. That's snow. But what really strikes me is that it's so kind of like glacial type, glacial-like even. But kids, this is not a glacier, because your geography teacher will tell you that glaciers are permanent and they're ice, and this is snow, so it's not as compact, but it is very glacial-like. So, you know, to recap, not a glacier, glacial-like. You can see the sea in the background. That's where we pretty much started about 3 hours ago, a bit less than 3 hours, and up there, big yellow sign, leads me to believe that's the refuge. Very happy. This is where we're going to break, have some food, drink. It's actually getting a bit cooler up here at these altitudes, so maybe a change of clothes. I'm absolutely soaked wet. Should really be talking to you. Absolutely soaked wet. And the refuge, it's there. We've made it to Refuge A, just about. Oh, and we're going to get a well-deserved break, boys. What do you say to that? Lunch, drink. I'm going to buy a little bottle of ouzo. It's amazing. There's no road to get any of this stuff up here. This is done manpower and mule power alone. This was built, you know, up here with It's pretty astounding. What? Oh, and it would seem horses. Right, I'll make sure he doesn't kick you. Oh, please don't kick me, please don't kick me. Oh, this is it. Lovely dog.
Huh?
Lovely dog. Refugee. Well, there's a few people here. I know. I don't care. I'm with them. So we're pretty much there. Ooh, we still got a way to go. We started off somewhere down there. Where's my finger? There. Right. Let's take 5. Oh, much needed Diet Coke in my hand. We've gone up that path somewhere from there. Right, this is another one of these glacier-like features, not a glacier. And it's actually kind of like got crevices and it looks pretty... Oh, no one said I need crampons. Oh, mate, if you slip down this, it's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna crouch down like a big girl and have a low centre of weight. Fuck, it's slippery. Oh, I'm such a fat girl. Oh, such a fat girl. Oh, I shouldn't be fucking filming bollocks to this. I'm gonna turn this off. Just crossing the... Remember, boys and girls, this is not a glacier. Yeah, but you got decent grippy boots on.
Yeah, you're a girl. No excuse, Maz. Same pair of shoes. It actually looks a lot more slanty now. I'm looking at it from this angle.
Alright, let's go. We're, well, obviously, we're higher than before. But you can see, you know, the vegetation's gone now, pretty much. It's much more barren and exposed. And I don't really like the looking down, really. It's freaking scary. I don't like scary stuff. I don't like heights. I don't even like hiking too much. Hate sweating. Hate fucking flies. Fuck off. Oh. I just want to get there. Get there soon. But I do like beautiful scenery, and this is really, really quite stunning. Still a bit of a long way to go, I think, but I don't think we're doing too bad on time. Though I'm absolutely shattered. Oh, something really stinks up here. I think it's me. But you can see we are at the topper limit of Mount Olympus now. Obviously there's this ridge here, there's a cliff face on the other side. I ain't going anywhere close to that cliff face. I hate heights. Where is it? Okay. We've just come from down there. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty serious. And the view is amazing. We're along this ridge here. I hate heights, so I'm not going any closer. I also have the fear of fucking dying. Oh wow. No. I mean, it's stunning. It is amazing. What? What? I'm going going to see if I can see the summit from here. Just trying.
That's the summit. There's a flag up there.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a flag at the summit.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fucking scrambled. Like, it actually looks rock climbing. It looks like a scramble.
Quick little snap break. At these altitudes, look what happens to crisps. They blow up. Which is solid proof that we are at high altitude. Yeah. Don't know how much it is though. But I think we are around 2,000. Because we're not that far. We've seen the summit from over there.
2.6?
No, we've done 2.5, definitely down there. I think it's only another 100 metres vertical up tops, I think. I think we're like 2.7 ish, but you know, I don't know. Right, we're coming up to an important bit. Yes, this is is it Scala? What? Awesome. Woo! This is not quite the highest peak, but I think this is the highest peak I'm going to get to today. It's timing.
45 minutes there.
45 minutes back.
45 minutes back. And then,
yeah. Oh. It's pushing it, but wow. It also looks kind of scary.
yeah. See the path down there?
Oh. But what a sight. Boys, it's up to you. If you want to do it, I'll look after your stuff.
Which one is it? It's about 45 minutes that way. Yeah, you guys got lucky. You just got. This was all totally clouded in.
Yeah.
Look at this now.
Yeah. You guys had some good times.
Oh.
And that cloud will open.
So we always show up late. Always heavy drinkers.
Yeah, that's.
Last night was. Yeah. I think we should have got off it earlier.
Our friend is getting married on Sunday.
Right. I am at the Scala peak. It's not the highest peak. That is Mykonos. That is the highest peak. But it doesn't look like anybody's there at the moment, which currently means I am the highest person in Greece, and I'm quite happy about that. The rest of the boys, they're going to scramble up to the highest point, which is really difficult, and you go down through there, through some godforsaken scramble path. I thought I'd be a team player. That's what I'm calling it, a team player. By looking after everyone's stuff here, so they've got an easier climb. That's teamwork. Whoa, echo! Echo! I don't know if you can pick up the sound, but that's pretty awesome. So, I might go a little bit to the edge. Ooh. Nah, bollocks. But yeah, it's Mykonos, so kind of achieved what I wanted to do today. I don't know if you can see the boy. Yeah, you're just about them. That's them heading there, and they are just like swearing and saying this was a stupid idea. In fact, watching them makes me pretty happy. I'm not even attempting this. I told them no shame in coming back, because you know they look like a bunch of clowns down there, to be honest. So yeah, so they're down there. I don't know, but they got to go down, and then kind of. You'd need to traverse the ridge if you're doing it, but I wouldn't. And then climb up there, which I wouldn't do either, and do something crazy and funky up there, which I wouldn't do. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this would be an amazing place. Yeah, I just want to carry on filming because it's amazing. You know, you don't quite get the atmosphere through film. That's the boys there, as Dan shouted. Well, we met up with, just now, with a chap here from South Korea. And he's gone with Dan and Andy. I just got shouted out, if somebody else comes here, get them to bring them the South Korean flag. But it's gone 5 o'clock, no one else climbs the mountain at 5 o'clock because it's too late. Because there's a certain time you've got to get up and get down before dark, so Oh, we're probably not doing what we should be doing. Ugh. Maybe I'll just go home and leave them here.
Guys, so different spokesperson for Doinit TV. In the end, myself made it up at the very top now. However, here with Kim. Kim is a legend. He's come all the way from South Korea on a bike without any money. So we're here. But some of the rock climbing was absolutely insane. Mountain faces, there was a guide rope at one point. But yeah, awesome accomplishment. Shame can't really see too much, the fog has set in. But amazing accomplishment. You can see a few mountains in the background. And yeah, cool.
We made it.
We made it, guys. Guys, we're just on the way back. That's our view on a very narrow ledge, and that's the guide wire to go around there. And there's sort of a sheer, I don't want to go too close, but there's a sheer drop down there basically. I hear moving rocks. You went the highway. And energy levels are absolutely gone. We've got no water with us. So it's incredibly tough, but it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The weather's turning here. As you can see, I've got myself a nice new blue top. Waiting for the boys. They're coming on the way back. I've just been chilling here for almost 2 hours, just looking at the just kind of resting and looking at the lovely scenery. Once they get back, well, we've got about 2 hours of sunlight left, and it's at best a 4-hour hike back to the base of the track, which is still in the middle of nowhere. So then it's a 3-hour walk across the tarmac road into town. That's not good. Or the refuge, which closes its doors at 8, and it should be 2 hours from here, but you know, we're already cut into that by an hour, so I've got to be there in an hour and a half. It's a 2-hour hike back at best, so it's going to be an interesting evening.
So close. Mate, that was a stupid flipping idea.
You want to know what else it is? It's 7 o'clock. But well done, boys! High fives! High fives! Ooh, fucking hell, you look dirty. No? High five? Yeah.
Right, good.
We have just stormed it down. Olympus. We're absolutely knackered and knees kill and covered in dust and stuff. Refuge not too far. Don't know what we're doing anyway yet. Oh, I'm knackered. If you want to know what it looks like hiking in the dark, it's a bit like this. Can't see where the fuck you're going. You just about make out tops of hills. You probably can't even see my face. We have one torch. It's dark, you can't see anything. We're in the woods now, slightly lower part of Olympus, still a few hours to go maybe. But it's actually dark, and the boys... Can you shine it in my face and see if my face comes up?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, wow, wicked. I can do some proper commentary now. The boys have decided they need a shit. So they're going to do what bears do and shit in the woods. It's pretty dark. But yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, it's just pitch fucking black. Right. It's just a scene out of a horror. Woo!